A common theme running into my head as I was watching was that GBC shows off the beauty in raw, pure, and unadulterated feelings. It can be ugly, but it's these moments that stick to you the most. And there isn't a character that best embraces that idea than Nina, our main character. I understand there may be hate for her. She's selfish at times, she's stubborn, assertive, and abrasive, but also shy and recluse, and will often get into her own head and react. But it's these aspects that make her feel human. In the beginning, she's a complete mess, a depressed, emotionally unwell child who felt like the world hated her. She had no will to live and nowhere to go. And yes, she does fall in love with music early on, but it's not like those aspects of her character go away. Her insecurity from getting bullied to her relationship with her family all still affect her, and it connects into how she behaves with her bandmates. When she does find music, she dreams radically as any kid with a dream does. And when you compare it to Momoka, her idol and friend, someone who used to dream but has already experienced reality crushing it, you can see how these two would get into fights, which happens a lot. I feel like most people with a dream can relate to Nina. I know I did the whole she's just like me for real thing with Bochi, but that was really only on the level of social anxiety and having a dream. But I'll tell you this right now, I related to Nina so hard. To the point I started denjing all over my screen. Ugh, that came out wrong. Everything from her reaction to her parents, to her overreacting and creating her own narratives in her head when something doesn't go her way, to her outbursts and regretting them after, she felt like a real portrayal of an emotionally unstable teenager who felt lost and then found a dream but doesn't understand how the world truly works. She was in over her head, but she still doesn't regret her decision, and I just love that about her. I can rant about Nina for ages, man, but we have other things to get to here. For the record though, I don't think Momoka's wrong in a sense, even though she's the one who got Nina into music in the first place. Deep down, she's just scared. Scared of failing again, scared of embarrassing herself, and projects that onto Nina. It feels very natural. They fight because they truly do care for one another, which makes their relationship incredibly sweet. Part of the fun is that you can see where the characters are coming from. Each of these characters has some sort of trauma that reflects in their personality and their opinions. It's not easy to just eliminate these traits from your personality. Anime isn't real life, but Girls Band Cry is damn sure close. That's why I actually kinda like the ending. It wasn't about beating Diamond Dust. Nina stopped caring about that right before the performance. It was the fact that they made it on that stage. A band full of outcasts was enough. They found peace, and despite their problems, they found a place to belong.